Welcome back to Talk to Me, Talk to Me, Talk to Me Tuesday. Okay, listen. I need to know if you about that life. Okay, is you really about that life? Because if you about that life, that mask, you see how beautiful that mask is? That mask will get removed, okay? You will not wake up every single day and say, you know what? I'm gonna put on my pretty mask today. I'm gonna put on my pretty mask. Y'all see this? I painted this, okay? It ain't the best mask, but it expresses a part of me, okay? And one thing about me is I gotta remain balanced, okay? And even though I ain't always balanced on the outside or on the inside, that's how I want the world to see me. But when you really take that mask off and you flip that baby around, y'all see that? Insecure, proud, inconsistent, ugly, too serious. You'll see that? So when you flip that mask around, just know every time you pick it up, before you put it on your face, you better recognize what you covering up. You better recognize what you covering up. I said, is you ready? I said, is you about that life? Because if you about that life, you going to put that mask to the side and you going to be like, I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. But I want you. Okay? And you're going to be singing that until you don't want it. Because you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. So, I'm going to ask you again. Is you about that life? Is you about removing that mask? Is you about showing up as your most authentic self? Are you about loving on yourself? Are you about being your vulnerable self? Your true self? Are you about that life? And if you are, let's get it, let's get it, let's go. And if you're not, let's get it, let's get it, let's go. You in the right spot if you ain't about that life, and you in the right spot if you about that life, okay? Because we came to serve the meal to whoever needs it. But as long as you raise your hand and say, I'm not about it, or I am about it, then, hey, you in the right spot. So, make sure you show up as the most authentic, raw, and pure version of yourself. You don't need this mask, okay? You don't need it. What is pretending to be someone that you're not going to get you? What has it gotten you this far? Fake relationships? Fake friendships? Things that don't really align with you? That ain't authentic. You don't really want that. So start living a life that makes you actually feel fulfilled and whole. Okay? Not no fake life. Cut out all the illusions. Cut out all the jibber jabber stuff that you really don't want. You just say you want because that's what your mask self wants. Okay? That ain't what you want at your core. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Is you about that life? All right? That's all I got for you. Peace.